Never, never, never give up. Vengeance is the most costly and dissipating of luxuries. Everyone has his day, and some days last longer than others. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. It is not in our power to anticipate our destiny. All the greatest things are simple, and many can be expressed in a single word: freedom, justice, honor, duty, mercy, hope. To improve is to change, so to be perfect is to change often. Every man should ask himself each day whether he is not too readily accepting negative solutions. The price of greatness is responsibility. You have enemies? Good. That means you've stood up for something in your life. The greatest lesson in life is to know that even fools are right sometimes. The farther backward you can look, the farther forward you are likely to see. Out of intense complexities, intense simplicities emerge. Courage is what it takes to stand up and speak. It's also what it takes to sit down and listen. If you have an important point to make, don't try to be subtle or clever. Use a pile driver. Hit the point once, then come back and hit it again. Then hit it a third time, a tremendous whack. We make a living by what we get, but we make a life by what we give. I never worry about action, but only about inaction. War never pays its dividends in cash on the money it costs. Continuous effort, not strength or intelligence, is the key to unlocking our potential. Courage is rightly esteemed the first of human qualities, because it has been said, it is the quality which guarantees all others. Nothing makes a man more reverent than a library. You will never get to the end of the journey if you stop to shy a stone at every dog that barks. For myself, I am an optimist. It does not seem to be much use being anything else. One always measures friendships by how they show up in bad weather. There are a terrible lot of lies going about the world, and the worst of it is that half of them are true. You must look at facts because they look at you. The empires of the future are the empires of the mind. Nourish your hopes, but do not overlook realities. To be really happy and really safe, one ought to have at least 2 or 3 hobbies, and they must all be real. History will be kind to me, for I intend to write it. It is a mistake to try to look too far ahead. The chain of destiny can only be grasped one link at a time. Attitude is a little thing that makes a big difference. It's not enough that we do our best. Sometimes we have to do what's required. Evils can be created much quicker than they can be cured. Success is the ability to go from one failure to another with no loss of enthusiasm. There is only one duty, only one safe course, and that is to try to be right, and not to fear to do or say what you believe to be right. In the course of my life, I have often had to eat my words, and I must confess that I have always found it a wholesome diet. It is better to be making the news than taking it, to be an actor rather than a critic. A pessimist sees the difficulty in every opportunity. An optimist sees the opportunity in every difficulty. The true guide of life is to do what is right. You never can tell whether bad luck may not after all turn out to be good luck. Men occasionally stumble over the truth, but most of them pick themselves up and hurry off as if nothing ever happened. I like things to happen, and if they don't happen, I like to make them happen. An appeaser is one who feeds a crocodile, hoping it will eat him last. Difficulties mastered are opportunities won. We are masters of the unsaid words, but slaves of those we let slip out. There is no time for ease and comfort. It is time to dare and endure. If you're going through hell, keep going. The truth is incontrovertible. Malice may attack it, ignorance may deride it, but in the end, there it is. No comment is a splendid expression. I am using it again and again. Play the game for more than you can afford to lose. Only then will you learn the game.